The government is trumpeting the latest GDP figures, which show the economy grew by 0.8% in the March quarter, higher than expectations. But one economist is urging people not to read too much into those stats because they predate Trump's tariffs and the Iran-Israel war. Kiwi Bank's Jared Kerr says they also reflect two different economies, one rocketing and one fizzing. Adam Hollingworth has more.
There's a mantra about success in politics. It goes, it's the economy, stupid. And the finance minister reckons it's fitting right now.
It is an astounding overperformance of what Treasury and the Reserve Bank had been forecasting was occurring in our economy in the first 3 months of this year.
Growth of 0.8% in the March 2025 quarter, driven by sectors like manufacturing and primary industries. Farmers were in their happy place at field days last week, with good reason.
Economy has long been built off the backbone of being an agricultural nation, and we're really seeing that starting to come through. We've seen product prices lift across the agricultural board in 2025, and that's soon going to play a part into the wider economy in New Zealand.
But it's a different story in the city. A drop in construction and retail and an ongoing cost of living crisis paints a more nuanced picture on Main Street.
Given what the amount tendered on this receipt that I'm looking sadly at is, then yeah, I'm not in as good a position as I was 30 minutes ago, or probably 3 years ago.
But the government's saying, oh, we turned the corner.
Yeah, I think they have, yeah.
So I've just opened this place 2 weeks ago. So I'm expanding, so I'm one of the lucky ones who is, riding the storm.
Some economists argue there are two or more economies at the same time, some booming, some struggling.
Households are fighting their way through a cost of living crisis. Now they're worried about their jobs, and they've seen their hours worked decline 3% over the years. So, there are large parts of the economy, including retailing, that are struggling to get out of the recession of last year.
There's one other problem. Jared Kerr says the GDP data only shows you where you've been. It's nearly 3 months old, with some new data showing the economy is contracting.
It shows a bit of momentum coming into this year. Unfortunately, it's old data, so it predates the trade wars that are going on and the actual wars that are happening, particularly in the Middle East.
But farmers say their markets are still flush with cash.
We actually supply to a relatively small market, and that's a high value market that really wants our product.
Finance Minister Nicola Willis says all the experts she's spoken to say the recovery will continue to gain momentum this year and next.